Okay, let me ask you a couple of questions related to the role of the a council member. You play a role as an elected representative on behalf of your constituents, but sometimes we have direct democratic votes. In the case of the Olympics, for instance, we're going to see a fluoride vote in the fall. We're also going to see a vote on equalization and daylight savings. What's your general view on that? What do you like direct democracy, or would you prefer to make the decisions yourself?
So it's a bit tricky because the issue is our democracy can be really flawed because sometimes our direct democracy gets influenced by the constraints of the questions you pose, right? So, for example, in the daylight savings time, I heard a very good debate. Why is the daylight savings time the only option we have? Why don't we have standard time? To be in line with BC, because we've seen that the province to the west side is closer to the BC time zone than that. I'll give you even a bigger example. When I did my cross Canada drive, people might know the city of Thunder Bay. Thunder Bay was initially two cities, of Port Arthur and Fort Williamson. They had two plebiscites because the province wanted to force them to unite. In both plebiscites, Fort Williamson said no. The province eventually said, you know what, guys, we're going to force you guys to unify it anyway. But because we're so nice, we're going to let you pick your name. Do you know what the three options for the name were?
No.
It was Thunder Bay, Lakehead, and the Lakehead. and the final vote, because Lakehead and the Lakehead kind of split the vote on the name, Thunder Bay became the name of the city. So again, I like participatory democracy. Switzerland has a very good model. They keep their people exceptionally active, but they have a canton kind of system, so it's a bit different there from a federal point of view. But I like democracy and direct democracy. What I don't like is elected officials constraining the flexibility of democracy, the option of democracy with the question. And we can get that, but that's a more provincial issue when we start talking about that.
It's a fair point. I think you've answered the question well.